Child kick. All right, we're gonna jump to some videos here. We got a few videos loaded up. This is the problem with black YouTube.
Brick on my friend to see how she reacts. She touched it. What?
Huh?
She reacts. She touched it. What the f? There's a problem with YouTube, specifically black YouTube. Black YouTube sucks. When it comes to black YouTube,
I didn't know it was like this. I kind of did, but I didn't really know.
Amazing content creators like Corey X Kenshin, Berleezy, AMP, RDC, and many others. And then you got this other side with these creators that don't care about their content at all. All they care about is the money that comes with
Posting.
all their videos are just based around sexual things. One side is like that homemade burger that takes hours to make, and the other side is like that $2 McDonald's burger that tastes good for about 5 minutes, but the next day you feel like absolute. It's kind of like yin and yang, you know. And
I threw one of those away the other day.
About that other side of black,
I didn't want to eat it.
the terrible side. Now, when it comes to the black community and content creation, I feel like every single idea can't just be a normal idea, you know. There always has to be some sort of sexual spin to it. You can't just do a normal truth or dare. It has to be a freaky truth or dare. You can't just go on a blind date.
I gripped her thigh. She reacted.
The other day, I literally seen a video titled,
I grabbed her by the throat to see what she would do. She liked it. She was turned on. Reaction. Or like, some crazy like I grabbed her waist and pulled her in when she was at the fridge. And yeah, that's the thing. Some of these titles could be perceived to be like very rapey or just very, you know, off-putting. Or I should say GRAPEY, you know, let's keep the algorithm on my side. But yeah, there's like a whole kind of weird side of YouTube where it's very like clickbaity, catch you there to see what you're gonna do, or like, you know, give a title to see if you're gonna press it just for you to be like, what the hell am I about to watch? It's basically like you can't turn your head when you see a car crash that just happened. You know what I'm saying?
I put my freaky ass parents on a blind
See?
date. We are getting to the point in content creation where we're putting our parents on blind dates and it has to be freaky. That is absolutely weird, if I'm being honest with you. Another trend that's pretty big in the black community are 20v1s. These videos,
yo, those got ruined, bro.
Harder than crack in the 80s. I can't tell you how many black content creators I've seen milking the absolute life out of
20v1.
Now, if you don't know what a 20v1 is, well, it's basically like a speed dating show where 20 people speed date one person, and by the end of the show, that one person picks their favorite out of the 20 people. I'm pretty sure this video idea was like created by Jubilee, popularized by the Sidemen, and then the black community just took it by storm. Don't get me wrong, there are some genuinely funny 20v1s out there, but then you got channels out here who are posting 20v1s every single week. For example, No Love Mar. Now, if you don't know who No Love Mar is,
literally that's the only content he does. 20v1s.
4 million subscribers. But when you take a look at this man's channel, basically all of his videos are 20v1.
Or white screen 20v1s.
This man changed his name to Cupid, the way he's helping out everyone find love. I wouldn't be surprised if this man did a 20v1 with the whole entire United States for his next video. Honestly, at this point, this man should put me in a 20v1 to help me find some
bruh.
like, come on. And what's crazy
Maybe
is
not.
that this man is so obsessed with 20v1s that he literally jumped another YouTuber because they made a 20v1 with Krishan Rock.
So that's a nigga that jumped somebody. Hey, these niggas went and jumped the other 20v1 guys because they got the Krishan Rock video first.
Do that idea first. I mean, there's literally entire videos of him and his crew just pulling up to their studio, them beating up the other guys, and them
ran off with the camera.
So it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube. Number one, what happened to Shame, who genuinely wants to speed date the snaggletooth demon Krishan Rock?
Right?
That woman is literally the embodiment of a Neanderthal. And number two, why are you out here jumping other YouTubers because they're
on
about
set
to upload an idea before you? Just be more creative and make something other than 20.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And maybe you wouldn't have to result to jumping people because they make the same style of content as you. Imagine if Moist Critical got to a topic before me and I fought him because of that. Isn't that the stupidest thing ever? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And what's even worse is that before every 20v1 that this man does, he promotes this scam where apparently you're supposed to get $750 Cash App from clicking the link in the description. But
nah, bro.
It just takes you to one of those sites where they have you fill out all of those tedious surveys and you get nothing from them. I mean, there's literally entire videos on YouTube exposing these scams.
Yo, are niggas still falling for fucking swag buck scams in 2024? Are we for real? We're still falling for these like swag. Y'all remember swag bucks? Really? I thought we were done with that shit, bro. You didn't get your t-shirt mailed from you from Swagbox. Yes, you fill all the servers out. You got $4.
He gets the money because he gets paid from people clicking the link. But you as a viewer, you get nothing because, I mean, why would Cash App just give you $750? They would be broke if they just decide to do that.
Give everybody that shit. Like, what?
This man is. But I'm pretty sure that was already pretty evident. You also have this other YouTuber right here named Real X Sean, and basically a bunch of his videos are just 20v1s. I mean, nothing really else. But this man also, he spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App that you're never gonna get. And then you got another 20v1 YouTuber right here named Ryan with the sauce, and he also spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App. And what's also crazy about these 20v1 YouTubers is that there's literally no originality with any of them. The only difference is the people in the 20v1s. The intros are all the same.
Literally.
The editing is all the same. Hell, even the freaking personalities of all these YouTubers are all the same. Even the
Yo, real quick, what are y'all doing if your girlfriend or you find out your girl was in a 20v1, or you found out that she took part in some of that content? What would you guys do? Like, or your man? So your man was in a 20v1 with Krishan Rock, or a 20v1 with whatever celebrity was on that episode. How would you feel, or what would you do? Or if you were courting somebody and you found out that they were in a 20v1 once before, are you still going through, or is that a reason for you know, adamancy, or I don't know what the word is, for maybe not going through with it, you know? Tell me, I don't know.
freaking scam in the video. They're all doing the same $750 Cash App scam. Even the scam in the video is the exact same. These dudes are literally made in a freaking laboratory, bro. Like, they're just printed every single freaking week. Every week, I see a new up-and-coming 20v1 YouTuber. What's also crazy is that these dudes will have
young people
in their 20v1s, which is very sad. For you guys that don't know, there's this rapper named LaTyler, and he's 17 years old. And the YouTuber No Love Mar, he made a video with LaTyler. He made a 20v1, and it's disgusting, if I'm being honest with you.
How you feel about sex on the first night?
You ain't got facial hair.
Both of y'all vibing with each other. You peep the vibe. We grown.
We grown.
You
There's a bunch of
17,
grown women
nigga.
in there asking a 17-year-old if he's husband.
She gotta be at least
material, which
27,
that's
28,
wild
30.
to me. I mean, the man's not even college material. He's not even past high school. What do you mean is he husband material? That's just odd. And
How you
can't
asking
say
a young
17 is close
kid
to 18,
what he
but
thinks
at the
about
end of the day,
marriage?
If you sleep with a 17-year-old, that is illegal. But what's even crazier is that there's 20v1s with Lil RT, and for y'all that
And this is
don't know,
another
Lil
problem
RT
with our
is a
community.
9-year-old rapper, but he's not like the main character in these 20v1s. He's like that little assist character that you have in freaking Mortal Kombat when you spam L1. I mean, as you can see right here, there's literally a video called I Found Love from the help of Lil RT. Why do you need a 9-year-old to help you find love? You also got
Oh
the
my
YouTuber King
gosh.
Sid, who's also been doing
That kid's
videos with
parents
Lil
need to go
RT.
to
He's not
need to
doing it in,
be
like, the
locked
right
up or
way.
something.
He's just basically promoting this kid's bad behavior. I mean, he literally did a video named Lil RT Swipes 20 guys.
There was a video of Lil RT smoking on camera. This kid's 9 years old. He was smoking a blunt, and fucking ghost inhaling that bitch. Like, what? This kid's parents need to go to jail.
For his mom. And in the whole video, this man is literally just cursing and everything right in front of his mom, which is pretty crazy. If I would have cursed in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here making this video today, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, I just find it odd how these guys literally have videos, and the whole idea of the video is to sexualize a
young person.
I mean, that's just pretty crazy. Another style of content that's pretty big in the black community is face-to-face smasher passes, which these videos are also pretty unbearable to watch.
Anything with
If you
a
don't know
white
what this
screen.
is, well, it's basically a bunch of grown adults.
If we can just get
lined
30
up,
people in
one by
a
one,
studio,
they
a
go
white
through
screen
these lines and
background.
say smash or pass to the person they're standing right in front of. It's pretty sad when you really think about it. If I had to sit here and watch this for 30 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't even make it through. I would lose freaking all my brain cells by the 5th minute of this video. But yeah, that's another style of content with black YouTube that's pretty stupid in my opinion. I mean, imagine giving birth to a child just for them to participate in a face-to-face smash or pass. And like I said earlier, a lot of black YouTube, their content just revolves around just extremely horny
Sexual,
public
horny,
interviews. I mean, you know, the
wet,
whole gay
saucy
son and thought
topics.
daughter thing. Find your match. which
Gay
is just
son thought daughter is actually a thing.
Public interviews. I mean, you know, the whole gay son.
Really, nigga?
thought daughter thing, find your match, which is just basically they get a room full of people and they just try to find their matches and stuff. Overall, my problem with black YouTube is that number one, it's just unoriginal. Everybody's just copying off each other and expecting to become the biggest black YouTuber of all time with zero originality, which is absolutely crazy. And number two, all these videos are just based around these sexual concepts for kids to click on them, and then once these kids click on them, they're just going to freaking promote these little scams and stuff like the $750 Cash App scam just so they can get paid. Overall, black YouTube is just down atrocious right now, and it's honestly sad to see, bro. But yeah, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out the most recent video. It'll be somewhere up here on the screen. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
And that's the thing, yo. I think it's very unfortunate that black people just have an affinity for things that are toxic, things that aren't good for us, topics that you know, probably don't serve us, you know. It's unfortunate that we're always drawn to these, and I do think that it is a level of, if we didn't watch these niggas, they wouldn't be, you know, be able to afford studio space. I don't know, maybe they trap, maybe they get that money another way, but and not to say that they trap them because they're trapped because they're black, but I don't know how they're able to afford that big of a studio space, white background, and be able to have that many people come there and say that they're willing to participate. A lot of times you got to pay those type of people, but regardless, you know, and no matter the fact, yeah, if nobody watched them, maybe they wouldn't have the view count, maybe we wouldn't have the attention. But, you know, as black people, we're just attracted, and we have an affinity towards toxicity and things that maybe are not inherently good for us. So, you know, that's just kind of where we stand as people, I guess, right? Right? All right. So next one is a video by Jim.